Spark it up, Sparky.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen and fellow scumfucks. Merle Allen of the Murder Junkies here, and you're watching Toilet TV, the dumbest show on the internet. So be sure to check it out, or you will be as dumb as the show itself. So tune in to Toilet TV, and don't forget to wash your hands and wipe your ass, and scumfucks for life.
Sure, it's everybody, it's a Toilet TV number 420. 420, in case you couldn't tell. 420. We've been away for a little while. We're back now, and we might be away for a little while again. Who knows? Life happens, folks. We've been super busy, everybody. We've had some busy weeks. A few years ago, we did an episode where we talked about how busy we were, but that whole episode was bullshit. This time we were really busy. We went to 2 horror conventions, and we saw Peter Gabriel live. We went on a couple of camping trips, and we're going to another horror convention in October. We're going to talk more about that in October Horror Fest, folks. I'll tell you why. Because we love doing it. We don't give a fuck. It's Toilet TV and we don't give a shit. We still don't give a shit. Fucking Toilet TV. Prevail. It's the 420 special, everybody. And it's not on 420, but this is the 420th episode of Toilet TV. So, with a referral, what do we got planned for tonight? We got all kinds of stuff planned for tonight. Lots of fucking fucking pumped to be here, pumped to fucking get back at it. We're pumped to fucking we'll hopefully be providing some good quality content for the weeks to come. We're still super busy, but we found time to squeeze in an episode for you folks, because we know you've been dying for one. Alright, everybody, let's get into the next segment. What Toilet TV 420 episode would be complete without my top 3 stoner rock albums? Alright, everybody. So first up on the top 3 stoner albums for the 420 special Toilet TV is Sleep. Sleep's Holy Mountain. There was a movie called The Holy Mountain back in the 70s. I watched the movie long after I discovered this album. I used to get these VHS tapes in the mail called Hard Rock Monthly that had 10 metal or hard rock music videos on each cassette, and it was a monthly subscription. They sent you one, it was like $15. And Sleep was one of those. And I remember really liking the song. And that was the first foray into stoner rock. I heard first time I'd ever heard the term, first time I'd ever heard the genre. On the back of this one, you can see that they're like, you know, these guys are probably stoners. Check them out. Moving right along, everybody. Up next is Orange Goblins, Time Traveling Blues. I had this radio show at 3 to 6 a.m. on a college radio station, and they had an extensive CD collection that you could choose from to play whatever music you wanted. And I saw this cover and decided to check it out. And I really liked this album. I copied the CD from the radio station, and I recently picked up this vinyl. My favorite song is The Man Who Invented Time. It's probably my favorite Orange Goblin song. Go, go! Fantastic, everybody. I hope we're helping you along your stoner journey. Last but not least, my top 3 records, my top 3 stoner albums of all time is Goat Snake. Some call it Volume 1, some just call it 1. It's their first full-length album. Many years ago, I was at the Tower Records in New York City, and I found Goat Snake's Dog Days EP. And I bought that, and I really liked it. And ironically, this album is their first album coupled with the Dog Days EP, and different artwork than the original album. So those are the 3 bands that I really latched onto as far as the stoner rock thing happened in the late 90s and early 2000s. Fucking A, everybody. But definitely check these out. I know most of you have heard this stuff before because you're all my friends. But I'm going to leave links in the description for my favorite songs by these artists off of these albums. $420. Fucking A, everybody. We don't celebrate 420 as a holiday or anything on April 20th. This is the only time that Toilet TV will have a 420 episode, so I might as well fucking liven it up a little bit, right? Alright, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, folks. 420. What a dumb fucking idea for a holiday on April 20th. But I gotta give the people what they want, right? I gotta speak the people's language. You know, I gotta be able to communicate. And sometimes it's not all about me. I don't give a fuck. We'll talk to you next time, and we'll fucking have an episode, and we'll talk to you about more about something. Maybe I won't feel so shitty about myself for burning stuff. We'll fucking see you next week. Talk to you next week.
Toilet TV, baby.